Hello, good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful Thunder Valley Motocross Park here for the annual Youthstream Motocross Presentation Award Ceremony. My name's Paul Malin. I'm joined by the lovely Lisa Leyland, who I think you've got to say is looking pretty fine this evening.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks a lot. Well, I thought I'd make the effort. It's the end of the season, so you've got to make the most of it, because I'm going to be back to my jeans and my trainers tomorrow.
Well, that's what I was thinking, because normally we see jeans, t-shirt, and but no, looking pretty spectacular. But it's been a great season this year, hasn't it? I've had a lot of fun. What about you?
I've had a lot of fun along the way. There's been a few moments that stick out, I have to say, that have been quite random, but on the whole, 2010 has definitely been the year. Yeah.
Without further ado, let's get on with the award ceremony, and please welcome to the stage our FIM President, Mr. Vito Ippolito. I'm sure Mr. Ippolito will have a few words to say. Good to see you, sir.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends, fans. For me, as I'm representing the International Motorcycle Federation, of course, it's a pleasure to be here again at the end of this very tough season. I'm very happy that Youthstream and his president, Mr. Giuseppe Luongo, decided to give to many people an award. After a tough season, like the season that we have this year, it's good for a professional like Youthstream to give an award to professional people, to the people that worked very well this year. This is all from my side. I'm welcome. I'm very happy to be with you, and I'm grateful that for the work you made this year, for your riders, for your teams, but for the benefit of the sport and for the Motorcycle International Federation. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. And now if you can welcome to the stage the Youthstream President, Mr. Giuseppe Luongo. Good evening, Mr. Luongo.
Good evening. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Lisa to discover in the different version. I think if you was come on the office the first time when we deal for your contract like this, maybe you have a much higher salary. Too late.
And me? And what about me? I made me also.
Ah, you are a nice boy. Okay.
Thanks.
So thank you to everybody. Thank you to all our champions. Not only our champion, thank you to all our riders, because to be champion is very difficult. But I think sometimes it's more difficult to be number 15, 20 or 25, because we have the same work, the same will, the same wish, but it's very difficult to go on the top. So for this I want really thanks to all the riders from the first to the last, because to be a first you need many riders, you need many young, you need them all around. I want thanks to all the ladies, because to be, so we have a beautiful lady here with Tony, because to be around and together with the rider it's very difficult to support them in difficult moments, but also to support the mechanics, to support the team manager, to support all the people. And I know for my wife how it's difficult, you know, to be always in travel and to have a special life, because I say all of us, they are a special gypsy. We live like a gypsy, you know, always in travel. So, and we need to have with us a strong woman. So for this, thank you to all the women in our world. And I want thanks to the mechanics. I want thanks to the team manager. I want thanks to the team. Sure, to the manufacturer, to the sponsor, to everybody which they permit to us to be all together and to make this great championship. So I hope I don't forget nobody. I hope really to continue to have the support of all of you. I will do all my best to support you. And I want thanks the National Federation, I want thanks the FIM, and I want thanks all the people who work with their passion for the federation, because many of them, they just work for the good of sport. All of us, we have a salary, but the people work with the organizer, with the federation, they work for the love of sport, but many, or quite all of them, they don't have salary, and thanks to their work, they permit to the professional like us to go on, because if you have to pay the 500,000 or 600,000 people what today are here on the track to work from the morning to the evening, it will be impossible to make any race. So for this, thanks to all these people which with their passion, they support us. And so it's another day, it's on. I think it was a great day today. It was a great year this year. Tomorrow will be even greater. And okay, now we go on with the celebration of our champions, but also I want to take this occasion to thanks to David Klabak, his family, and all his organization here. They make a wonderful job. To thank AMA to host us, and to thank all the American fans, which they was here today, and they will be tomorrow even more. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Luongo. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, milady, Paul, ladies and gentlemen, friends. It's a good occasion after the season to come together like that, to say thank you. I'm very happy that we have also the fans here, and this makes it so special that not only we, the community who are always here, but also that we do it in the middle of the fans, and this makes it so special. And this is so much about our sport, where we are close to the fans, and where we would be nothing without the fans, and they make our sport. Beside the rider, beside the teams, and in the end, it's the fans who make this sport strong, and it's very good to see you here. A lot of things have been said, also from my side. Thanks for the season. It was a good season, a wonderful season, exciting races, and it's so much behind the scene what's necessary to make a race like that, and to conduct such an evening at the end of the season at Nations is special. Let me thank to my CMS and FIM boys for a wonderful job. Not always easy, not always nice, but they do a wonderful job. They're not in the limelight, but they work very well. Thanks for that to all of you. And this is it, and without any further ado, let's go on with the show.
Well, the first award this evening then, the Manufacturers World Champion Award. And in the MX1 category, what can you say? KTM have been simply dominant here. 19 race wins, 9 overall Grand Prix victories. They took the victory from their closest rival by 67 points. I don't need to say any more. Lisa, it's over to you.
Okay, well, winning this award for the first time in the MX1 category, 2010, MX1 Manufacturers World Champion is KTM, and here to receive the award is Pit Buyer, presented by Luigi Sampetti.
Good to see you, Pit. I think the award is... the award is just... KTM, MX1 Manufacturers World Champions 2010. Thanks, guys.
So the 2010 MX2 Manufacturers World Champion Award goes to KTM, and to receive the award is Heinz Kindergartner, presented by Luigi Sampetti.
Congratulations, guys.
Okay.
KTM winning Manufacturers of the World Championship Award in MX2 2010. What this bike would do, but second Grand Prix, Tony Cairoli took the KTM 350 to its first Grand Prix overall win. And it seems fitting that Stefan Everts is up here this evening to receive this award. So, winning manufacturer winning the Innovation Award goes to KTM and the KTM 350 SXF. And I'm here to collect it, Stefan Everts. And Nikos Granaris is here to present the award to Stefan. And just as a little footnote, Tony Cairoli took it to 8 Grand Prix victories in 2010. So the KTM 350 SXF is the Manufacturers Innovation Award. Thank you.
Red Bull KTM factory racing team, Claudio Di Carli will receive this award presented by Giuseppe Luongo.
Congratulations, guys. Okay, and just